Hi folks, Dusty here. In this video I'm going to talk about some of the work I do and have done over the years. Since I started working at around age 14, I've done many things. From gas station attendant, parts store connerman, dishwasher, automotive truck and heavy equipment technician, handyman, residential renovations, construction, laborer and crew leader, assistant store manager, inventory specialist, welder, fabricator, trailer repair, hitch, wiring and truck accessory installer, building materials sales specialist, custom woodworker, custom kitchen design installer, residential construction, design, build, consultation, and project manager, just to name a few. When it comes to residential construction and renovation, my ability to plan ahead and see how every layer affects the final outcome has stood out time and time again. By having the foresight to think and visualize several steps ahead allows me to identify potential problems in the future and make adjustments on the fly to avoid them. Planning takes time, but then again, so does rework. So, over the years, I've gravitated towards a role that involved more than just building or installation work. Identifying problems before they can cause issues can save both contractors and clients thousands of dollars. This becomes more valuable the earlier I get to be involved in a project. If a client already has plans, I can go over them thoroughly, seeing the project as a whole and not just individual layers. Recognizing problem areas at the design phase can also help eliminate wasted space and help improve usability and overall flow. Having a background in both on-site construction and building material sales allows me to recommend different building products that are better suited for the project or more energy efficient. Using a better quality or different type of insulation, for example, can reduce heating and cooling costs and reduce energy loss over the life of a home, saving thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. The same comes into play with renovations. By understanding how many homes or styles are constructed, it allows me to foresee any potential issues in advance, like point loads, structural elements, plumbing, HVAC, or other utilities. If a client wants to expand one room into another, for example, knowing what elements could limit or affect those changes need to be addressed as early as possible in the process. And it goes beyond just aesthetics also. It goes into functionality and buildability, as in making the final look work, both structurally as well as with plumbing, HVAC, etc. An interior designer can help pick out color schemes, tile and flooring choices, countertops, accessories. But a residential design and build specialist goes a lot deeper than that and is well worth the expense. It is quite common to even work alongside an interior designer to help make their visions come to life. By having a background in custom woodworking, it can be very beneficial when it comes to laying out things like coffered ceilings or transitioning between different trim elements or features. What does all this boil down to? Well, I can take all of that I've learned over the last few decades and compile it together into a usable package. It all goes into my toolbox and is available when I need it. Each of those components has its own intrinsic value, but that value is compounded by all of the other tools that can be used in conjunction with it. That makes the aggregate value of the toolbox grow exponentially, when everything complements the others so well. I take all of that experience and leverage it for my clients in either small doses or in the form of full-blown design builds based on their needs and their project. That allows me to be extremely flexible and beneficial throughout the process. I have been heavily involved in all the projects featured, either in design, build, or installation, or all three. And these are just a small percentage of the hundreds and hundreds of projects I've done over the years. So that does it for this quick edition. If you'd like to see a more in-depth look at any of the projects shown, let me know in the comments below. As always, folks, take the trip and enjoy the ride.